Hello, my name is Internet Jones.
And I'm Internet Jamie.
Welcome to episode 999,999 of the Internet Jones Experience. In this episode of the Internet Jones Experience, we have Winston. Winston, how has life been for you in London?
Thought police scare me. There's no escaping thought police. You can't hide from them. You can't run. I can't even run from them because my ulcer. I can't think because of thought police. I can't run because ulcer.
Why can't you think of around the thought police? Why does that concern you?
They're everywhere. Punishment for going against party is death or 25 years labor.
That seems bad. Why don't you leave Oceania?
There's no leaving. Even if I could, it's impossible. They'd get me before I even leave London.
Okay, I can see you're not fond of the subject. Now, let's see here. Any loved ones? A wife, maybe?
She's ugly and stupid. I don't like her. The party picks and wants that.
Ah, come on, I bet she's not that bad.
She that bad?
What about your domicile?
Where to start? I live in an apartment called Victory Mansions, an old, rotten, falling at the seams, rat-infested dump. The halls smell like cabbage. There's barely enough electricity to go around. Need I go on? The party says they build them, but they just reuse old ones.
Sick.
Buildings are all irradiated.
So what's Newspeak?
It's a bit hard to explain it. If we had my comrade Symes over here, he'd be all over this. He said, if I remember correctly, that Newspeak is a destruction of words, the destruction of thought. You know how some words have two meanings, even three, and how there are multiple words to describe the same thing. In Newspeak, there would be only one way describing something, like plus good, ungood, unperson, that sort of thing.
But why?
To control us, of course. If the party can control language, they can control our thoughts. They do this so we don't rebel. Rebel probably isn't a word in Newspeak.
Hold that thought. It sounds like we're getting a paper and a fax machine. Jamie, get it.
Say it nicer.
Now!
Alright.
Who's it from?
Looks like it's a public service announcement from the Ministry of, what was that? Plenty. Looks like the chocolate milk and shoelace rations are all being reduced to a third of what they were last week.
Come on.
What's wrong? Doesn't even seem like very rare commodities.
In Oceania, they are. Even this thin razor blade is hard to come by.
What would cause such rationing?
Oceania's been at war for a long time. Rationing's become yet another downside of living here, and I don't see it changing for the better anytime soon.
Okay, well, what do you think about how the government's done in the war?
Don't like it. They say we are winning and that everything couldn't be going better, but people like me aren't completely brainwashed, can see that we aren't anything but winning with no obstacles.
I see. How do you feel about people who seem entranced by the party? Do you harbor any hope for them?
I despise them. They are absolutely unbearable. I believe that there is hope in the proles, our working class.
Why are the proles a hope?
The proles have strength in numbers, of which people in my class do not.
Do you think this can ever happen?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't seem likely right now.
Well, that does sound like unfortunate news for people who disobey the party. I'm sure you don't do that though, right?
Well, who's that? Thought police?
Seems like that ends our interview with Winston Smith, I think it was. Until next time, this has been the Internet Jones Experience.